Hi there, my name is Rachel Sagerman, and I'm here for Matthew's Mindful Moment. This practice is a practice for cultivating trust and purification, and it's a great practice for children as well as adults. And I'm going to invite you to take it on like it's a moment, like bungee jumping without a cord. So, this quality of trust with no reservation, no safety net that's being asked of you. And there's a tremendous sense of exhilaration and freedom, right? To jump and move in such a way. Might even feel like a quantum leap, could have a little bit of fear attached to it, a little bit of maybe, yikes, what's going to happen? But when we take trust to this level, without any plans or preparation, boy, are we usually surprised. And what a tremendous amount of freedom we experience when we're able to let go like that. So I'm going to invite you to take this thing on like it's a leap of faith in some way, even free falling through the sky without any safety net. Okay? So part of that is because this empty sky element or space element is part of what we're going to be working with, which is in the throat chakra. That represents spaciousness or ether. So we're going to use the sound or the vibrational sound of our voices to ride different emotions that is going to take us back to this infinite spaciousness that is full and always present and always available. So it's very supportive because it gives you a way to play with them, not get into writing a story about them or catharting them or analyzing them or trying to fix them or all the ways that we can kind of get stuck in them, but just let your system just have them. Okay? You're safe to just have them. So your autonomic nervous system scans your body every 4 seconds, and it's looking for, am I safe? Am I safe? Am I safe? And when it's safe, our prefrontal cortex is online, which is our wisdom, our more adult brain. And for most of us as adults, our emotions have not been safe. And we have to kind of learn how to control them to some degree. And we aren't actually often taught how to experience them and enjoy them in such a way as they can feed us and nourish us. We often, try to get them out. This is actually about taking them in and arriving at a more spacious place. So when you don't feel safe, right, the stimulus is fight, flight, fix, freeze. We're all familiar with that one, I'm sure. And it's very difficult to purify the mind and even to know what emotions you're experiencing because you're just in survival mode. You're just in get out of here. So we're going to ride the current of energy that's inside your emotional body, and I want you to trust it fully, like you're jumping with no safety net. This passionate energy that wants to come through you, just trusting the sound and what it stirs inside you and letting yourself move with that, letting yourself have it. The different landscapes, the different textures, the vibrations. If you're like me, you probably move through lots of different emotions all the time, and that's a good thing. We don't want to get stuck in any one. I think of the emotions kind of like weather patterns. They're always changing, and you never really know where they're going to go next. So let's begin. And I'm going to invite you to take a comfortable seat and close your eyes. And begin by beaming a smile to the back of your heart. Just allowing the hint of a smile, perhaps, if that's what's available. Just this inner smile to your own heart. Think of the heart as the emotional body, the home of the emotional body. And that can just trickle down, that smile down into your torso, to your hips, to your legs. We're just going to begin by shaking your hands and arms, just releasing tension, releasing through your throat, your head, your shoulders, your chest, your hips, maybe even your legs, just shaking to just open things up. And then when you're ready, you can let your hands rest on your thighs. And we'll begin with the sound of zzz. And I invite you to move with the sound. Let it take you wherever it wants to go. And then the sound ha, H-A, ha, 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 ha. And then let it roll, let it in your body, through your bones. And then oh, or ah, oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. And then the sound mm, 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 mm. Activating your inner smile again. And invite your face to soften and relax. Your eyes heavy, your face soft and relaxed through the jaw to the back of the throat. Feel the spaciousness there. Resting down into the hips, feel the grounded, dark, rich rootedness. Let your belly soften. Resting back through the back of the heart. Resting back into the infinite back body. And maybe noticing a little subtle movement through your spine. Resting back into space. And allowing yourself to drink the elixir of your emotions as passion and access to the universal. And just allow yourself to be fed and nourished there. And notice how when you trust something, there's an immense opening. And this life is no longer ordinary. It becomes full and overflowing when the heart is innocent and the walls have disappeared. You are the bridge to the infinite. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.